Makes sense, because complaints aren't the only way a dealer or customer can manipulate a dealer's reputation. Like you said, there's plenty of review sites. Google My Business being a huge one for a dealer's presence. So what's the best way to respond to just like these sort of negative reviews? What's the best approach to like hopefully de-escalate before they pursue the lawyer or lodge the CFPB complaint?
Right. So I advocate checking 36 websites a month. Now, some of them can be checked once a month, but the big ones: Yelp, Google, Facebook, Dealer Rater, My 3 Cents, PissedConsumer.com. Those should be checked on a daily basis by someone. Usually, 9 times out of 10, you can figure out who's posting, even if the name on it is Beach Boy 122. If you make enough phone calls and they say, I came in on a new car and they wouldn't sell it to me, you call the new car manager and you say, look in your logs, who came in, looking at a Malibu, a red one. You have to take the details and you have to do a little Sherlock Holmesing, right, and figure out who the customer was. You pick up the phone and call the customer and say, hey, this is so-and-so at the dealership. I understand. How was your experience? And then if they tell you the same story that's posted on the website, you've got your consumer. But assuming you can't figure out who it is, which really is a rarity, you post something that's not defensive. The internet is not meant, best practices are not going through and putting your whole side of the story. That's not going to help you. You put something like, I'd like to help you. Please call me. I'm sorry we fell down on the job. We value our reputation and want to make sure you're happy. So please call me so I can make you happy. And, 7 out of 10 times they call and they say, I'm not happy. And then you fix the problem. Once you fix the problem, which may take a week or 2 or 3, depending on the complexity, at the very end, you ask the customer to, and these words are important, to update their review, reflecting the fact that, we're not such bad guys after all. You don't want to ask them to change their review because then they feel manipulated. Then they feel like the only reason you reached out to help them is because they posted a bad review. And then you've gone, all the work you put in then goes to sour grapes and they get upset again.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah, no, I like that a lot. Yeah, it's the idea of, it's universally